Hi everyone, this is Karin Swart from Jesus to My Rescue Ministries. I would like to talk to you about the topic today. And my question for you is, if today was your last day, what would you be doing differently? Will you be visiting someone? Will you be eating something special? Maybe you're not in right standing with God or someone and you need to fix that. But what if this was the last day of somebody close to you? Not your last day, but somebody close to you. Would you be doing something differently for them or to them? Or will you have enough time to get to them to tell them that you love them? And that's why it's really pressed on my heart today to speak to us about the topic today. Please know that as best as we prepare ourselves, we will never really be 100% prepared when something comes up that we did not expect. I remember when we received a phone call that my mother had a stroke. And I got in my car the next day, drove 7 to 8 hours to get to her because I wanted to hold her. I wanted to tell her that she's special and that I love her because with all her children, she's just had this wonderful relationship. And I was not sure if I will make it in time. And driving there through all my tears and a lot of thinking, I tried to prepare myself the best I could for when I walk into that hospital room. Knowing that with severe strokes, there might be swelling, there might be no response. But let me tell you today, when I walked into that hospital room, nothing could have prepared me for what I've seen. I walked in there and I was shocked. It was not like my mother lying there. Yes, her head was bloated and she did not really respond. She could open and close her eyes, and within a few hours she could not even do that. And I knew that life was slipping away from her. And I just wanted to tell her how many times that, Mom, I love you. You've been such a wonderful mother to us. And not having a bad relationship with my mom or a bad childhood, it was still difficult for me to say goodbye because nothing really prepared me for that. But I had time to say goodbye. I had time to tell her that I love her. My question for you today, are you in right standing with God? Are you in right standing with other people around you? When last did you say that you love your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister? And even if you've had difficult times and you've had fights with the people close to you, have you forgiven them and released them? Because I'm telling you today, when that incident happens and there's not enough time, you will blame yourself. You need to make right today. I want to read to us from the book of Hebrews chapter 4, where it's written in verse 7. God again set a certain day, calling it today. This he did when a long time later he spoke through David, as in the passage already quoted. Today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts. Do not harden your hearts. I believe that today God is giving you this word because I really felt it on my heart to share it with people out there that needs to hear this today. When you hear this word, this message today, sit back, think about your relationship with God. And if you're not in it, if you're not in a relationship with Jesus, make right with God. If you're not in right standing with the people next to you, close to you, colleagues, sisters, brothers, your children, make right. There is no time to wait. We have no guarantee of tomorrow. You have this moment, you have today. So make right with God, make right with the people around you, and live your life to the full so that when the message comes that today is your last day or somebody else's last day, you will be best prepared as you possibly could be. Have a super day. Bye.